joining me today. Today I'm eating some broccoli. You are welcome to eat in class as long as it is some vegan food. That will be totally fine because it's good for you. Thank you for coming, TikTok, and thank you, YouTube, for being here. So I'm Miss Katie. In case you don't know me, you've met me for the first time. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take, I got to take off my watch and plug it in. It only has 9%. Well, I think it'll be okay for the live. I just don't want to keep it on my arm. There we go. All right, so if you've never met me before, I'm Miss Katie, and I've been vegan for almost 10 years. In June, it will be 10 years. You guys on TikTok, thanks a lot for coming. You guys are already tapping on the screen with your 2 fingers, sending all these hearts, sending lots of love to the animals that you used to eat. Guys, I have a cool thing. I found this shelf in the garbage, like this piece of wood that, I don't know if it used to be a drawer or something. Anyway, it was like just lying there. I said to my husband, this would be perfect to put over my thing. So look, now I got all my little friends up here because my desk is just full. Hey, you fell. My little puppy. Guys, just a reminder, don't eat dogs. And don't eat pigs. And don't eat cows. All these animals, got lots of them, but hold on, I gotta press a couple buttons here. Let me get the first person in. Guys, if you tap on the screen, your name will go to the top. If you put little decorations in down below, like some, stars, a chicken on my shoulder, a puppy, there's all these little decorations that you guys on TikTok have. Now, if you guys do that, then you go to the front. Okay, let me just see what I have here. I'm just gonna go to, have to press a couple of buttons. I have to press content, then I have to press live, and then I have to, there I am. Let's press on for this. I gotta press a bunch of buttons. It's all this technical stuff. I could use a little technical helper, but I do appreciate you guys all being here. Thanks for coming. Let's see if I can find the thing here. Comments on, yeah. And then, wait, why am I not fine? Oh, okay, customization. Huh? Discard changes. No. Customization. Okay, fine. I don't know. All right, let me try this again. Customize. Okay, here we go. I just want to make sure that you guys are able to come in. Everybody can come in and make comments. So I'm just making sure of that because sometimes there's this like barrier. So I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here. Oh, hi, Koi. Koi is over here on my YouTube channel, and over on TikTok, who do we have? We have Dan 2000 and It's Summer. Rose Hill. Hi. Thanks guys for being here. Thanks for tapping on the screen. If you guys want to come in and talk to me, you absolutely can. And it would be my pleasure to meet you as long as you are kind. So just so you know the rules, though, how it works is that when you come in, you are a teaching assistant, and so you are supposed to read a card, teach some vegan facts, show that you have learned something in the past. Okay, so if you don't know anything right now, you're just new here, but you still want to talk to me on TikTok, you can put your name down below and just remember some vegan facts, okay? If you don't know any, you can just look here, okay? You can say plants have protein. Just come in and say plants have protein. Plants don't feel pain. You can say things like that, okay? Let's get the first person in here. You guys over on YouTube, it's a little bit different. You put super chats if you want me to read your comments out loud and if you want it to stick on the screen. Okay, if you want people to see it, you have something important to say, that's totally fine. Okay, so we have somebody named Toke something, I don't know. Hey, what's your name? No, Toklo.
Oh my god! Can you not mind my friends in the background? Oh my god, yo.
Oh, hi
We're
guys.
like such a good fan.
To the vegan teacher, yo! I love it.
We're such a big fan. We love you so much.
Yeah, we're such a big fan. We're all vegan.
We love you. We were all vegan. We're all vegan.
Great, thank you.
We love you so much.
Thank you so much,
oh my
guys.
God, we can't hear you.
Oh, guys, you
Oh,
can't.
there we go.
Oh, we can hear you.
We love you. We love you.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
your biggest fan.
We support.
We're all vegetarians.
No, we're vegans.
Oh, yeah, because you have to be vegan, not vegetarian.
Yeah, because what about the milk and the cheese? Like,
Yes.
you can't, like...
You guys know
we
what
can't-
happens?
We don't eat that.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to have oat milk?
Yes.
Yeah, because I have oat milk. I was like, for a second, I was worried.
Okay, of course you're allowed oat milk because it doesn't exploit
good.
animals, right? Thank you guys for being
Can we
here.
read a card?
Yes, but look, here's...
Yay!
Okay, honestly though, guys, I'm not sure that you're over 18. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not. So you're gonna have to let you go because it's TikTok rules, okay? So what you can do is you can read this really fast. Read it really fast and then you're gonna go, okay?
Veganism is
High five, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Really super sweet kids. Thank you guys so much for being here. You know, vegan kids are the most amazing people on earth because you have educated yourselves, you have opened your mind, you have opened your heart. I'm so proud of you. And if it wasn't TikTok rules, I would talk to every single one of you and sending you big hugs, lots of love because you're doing the right thing. You kids are going to be known and written down in history as the change makers. You guys are the ones that give us hope because unfortunately, almost everybody in my generation still eats and exploits animals. And you guys, well, you're helping me to feel better because I know that one day I'm going to not be here, right? And you guys are going to take over. In fact, I'm going to have to give my channel to somebody. You know, I have 1 million followers on TikTok and I have 350,000 or something like that over on YouTube. So after I go, some vegan is going to have to take over, you know, and I would love it to be a young kid. And once I, you know, after I go, I'm going to write my will, you know, who gets to take over, who gets all the passwords. Of course, it's going to have to be some amazing young kid, you know, like our teen. By then you'll be, well, hopefully I won't pass on just yet. But, you know, by then you'll be over 18. Guys over on YouTube, thank you so much. I think I missed a super chat, a blue one. Guys, I'm trying to scroll. Hold on, guys. Okay, Walker Wood. Walker. Thanks so much for the $1.99. I'm just pressing like here and a thumbs up for you. Guys, the blue ones go by, so if I don't read them, I'm not doing it on purpose, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Guys, let's get to the next person right away. Thanks for tapping, double tapping, you guys. We're already up to 20,000 likes. Share the live with people who are kind to animals. Share the live with anybody that you know who is just kind at heart in general. Do not share the live with mean people. Welcome to my live stream. You have to be alone and quiet, okay? Thank you. All right, thanks. Let's go to the next person. Super Luigi. Super Luigi. Hi, Super Luigi.
How's it going?
Hi, Super Luigi. Are you super? Are you Super Luigi?
Yeah.
All right. Are you vegan
yeah,
yet?
Super Luigi Calms, bro.
Oh, what? Wait. I don't like to be called bro, okay? I'm not your brother.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You sound hesitant.
I don't know. I'm just kind of shy and nervous right now. Sorry.
Okay. Well, don't make it worse by having awkward pauses, okay? First of all, did you eat your vegetables yet today? Huh? Did you eat your broccoli?
Yeah.
Did you eat your broccoli?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure
Yep.
that you did. Okay, guys, you have to eat some green vegetables like broccoli or kale, or another one that you could eat is cauliflower because that's also a cruciferous veggie, okay? 1 cruciferous veggie every day, all right? Super, what did I just say? You gotta go. You gotta go because you're not answering quick enough. Hayden! Next person's Hayden. Time on the screen, guys. Okay, we're learning the names of 3 types of cruciferous veggies. Guys on YouTube, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. If you want to name a cruciferous veggie, go ahead and put it down there. Okay, you can also Google it. It's okay. We're talking about cruciferous veggies. Hayden, welcome to my live stream.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. We're talking about 3 types of cruciferous vegetables. There are a lot more, but today I want you to memorize 3 of them, okay? 2 of them are green, 1 is white. All right? They are broccoli, kale, and cauliflower. Cauliflower is white. All right, can you teach the class now? Name 3 cruciferous vegetables.
That's broccoli, kale, and cauliflower. And I have every single one of them in my fridge right now.
Amazing. Thank you, Hayden. Hayden, you're going on the Vegan Fantastic list. Hayden.
Thank you.
Hayden. Check mark for you. All right, you ready to read a card?
I am.
Okay, read the title as well, okay?
Yes. Random vegan fact. All hospitals should serve vegan foods only because meat, dairy, and eggs are linked to cancer, heart attacks, diabetes, strokes, and also it's just weird to bring death into a place where we are trying to save lives.
Good job. Yeah, so all hospitals should serve vegan foods only because meat, dairy, and eggs are linked to cancer, heart attacks, diabetes, strokes, and also, it's just weird to bring death
Okay.
into a place where we're trying to save lives. Do you agree?
It scares me because I'm vegan myself. So if I was scared, like if I was put in a position where I wouldn't be able to talk or I wouldn't be able to, I might really badly hurt, that I was going to be given meat products or animal products, because I don't want that at all.
Yeah, you know what I would do if I was in the hospital myself? You know what I would do?
What
I
would
would
you
tell somebody at home to bring me a bunch of cans of lentils, beans, corn, pineapple, peaches with a can opener. And I would just say, just give me a spoon, and just like, at least in your drawer, you would always have like some basic vegan proteins and fruits, like just in case, you know?
I'd look like an avocado or something. I'd just love to just eat an avocado.
I know, but that's a bit much to ask if you're in the hospital, right? Because you know what avocados are like with the timing. I'm talking about a can with a can opener that's going to be okay no matter what. If you get starving in the middle of the night, whatever, you know? Anyway, okay. So, hey, how long have you been vegan for?
I've been vegan for 2 months now.
And what made
the
you...
reason why I became vegan is because of the morals and the ethics.
How long have you known me for?
Sorry?
How long have you known me for?
Oh, years now. Years.
Okay.
I've been watching you for years.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a quick question. If you've known me for years, why didn't you become vegan earlier? What did I do wrong? Why didn't you become vegan right away?
I think it was because my mom, she's very much of an animal abuser. She would eat and exploit and pay for that stuff. And I didn't have a job, and I didn't have my own income or anything like that, so I struggled to get food.
Okay, so once you were able to, on your own, you're able to become vegan. So why is your mom still eating animals? Why do you think that is? Why? I mean, I'm sure she's a nice person in other ways, right?
Yeah. She's a nice person, but I think she's quite selfish, actually, because she's still paying for the exploitation of animals. And I've told her that multiple times. I've said to her, look, I will literally make you a vegan meal. I'll literally, there's so much substitutes out there, like vegan cheese. You've got...
And what did she say?
She was like, no, I'm not going vegan. I like meat too much. I like the taste of it too much. And I was like, well, taste doesn't justify it, does it really?
Right. So how is it that sometimes kids are smarter and kinder than their parents? Like here's what I wish for you, okay? You and all people who come out as vegan in your families. I hope that when you come out, you will have the same experience as when gay people come out, or lesbians, in their families, and they get, appreciated. This is what I hope, that when you come out as vegan, your mom and your dad will say, hey, thanks for telling me. I'm so proud of you for deciding not to exploit animals. This is the way it should be, right?
Yes, and that was exactly the complete opposite response I got.
Well, look, what's your mom's name?
Mom's name's Ruth.
Ruth, could you screenshot this, and I'm going to give her a 30-second message?
Yeah.
Okay, does she call you Hayden as well?
Yes, she does.
Okay, and how old are you now, Hayden?
I'm 20.
Okay, I'm gonna say something to your mom, Ruth. Okay, you say 3, 2, 1, and then I'll start.
You can go.
Hello, Ruth. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I just had the amazing opportunity to meet your son named Hayden, and you know what he told me? He didn't tell me he's out as a gay person. He told me he is out as a vegan. And you should be so proud of him. He has just made the decision to not exploit animals, to end their commodification, their utilization, their enslavement, their sexual assault. Your son is amazing. And I want you to support him. I want you to support him and right now declare that you will be vegan along with him. Look, you raised a good kid, but now he's looking at you, and of course he's not going to admire you if you are keeping on hurting animals. You wouldn't eat a dog, right, Ruth? So why are you still eating other animals? Be like your son. Be vegan from now on. And if you don't understand why, go and watch the important documentary called Dominion. Dominion, it's on YouTube and it's free, okay? Thank you. All right. There you go. That's a message for your mom. I hope she sees it. I hope she decides to change.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hayden. Thanks for coming. Guys, tab on the screen. We have 38,000 likes. And hopefully Hayden will give that message to his mom. And she will realize that, you know, she should be proud of him. Tapping on the screen, everyone. Double tapping, yeah. Look at you guys. There's 1,800 of you guys here on TikTok. So many amazing, good-hearted people. And you guys over here, there's 800 of you guys on YouTube. If you want to contact me here, guys, on YouTube, you put a super chat in below. Guys, no rodeo hats, TikTok. I don't support the rodeo. I don't support people who abuse horses. I don't support the rodeo. I don't support people who abuse cows. I don't support the rodeo. I don't support no rodeo hats, I said. Guys on YouTube, you have no idea what's going on TikTok. See, the way it works over on TikTok is they put these decorations on me to get to the top of the list to talk to me. You guys have a different system. You have something called super chats over here on YouTube. So if you want me to read your comments, then you have to put the super chat in, and then I'll see it out of the corner of my eye. I will stop and I will read what you wrote. All right, different systems. So TikTok, we have 2,000 people watching. Let's get to the next person. This next person's name is JS Footy Lover. Footy Lover. Oh, hold on, we got a super chat. It went flying by. No, it didn't stop. Okay, this is for €1. A person writes. No, this is Karai is too official. I don't know what your name is. I'm sorry, I can't quite read it, but you didn't write me a message. Okay, but thank you anyway. I'll press the heart on here. Thank you so much for the $1 donation. That is very sweet of you guys. Tap on the screen. Make sure you press the like button because, you know, people are nice here. If you're mean, then don't be here. If you're lying, guys, plants do not feel pain. They don't have a brain, so do not do that. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put you in a timeout who did that. That wasn't very nice. 24 hours for you. Don't lie. Guys, do not lie, right? Plants obviously don't feel pain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. No rodeo hats. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. We got another super chat. Let's read it. It went by so fast. This is by Karsten Thoich, who put a $1.99 super chat, and you wrote that beef is yummy. Oh, that's very nice. That's not nice of you. Guys, do not put super chats being mean, okay? Of course, I know that animals taste good. I used to eat them, but that's not a reason to exploit them. Okay, guys, you guys on TikTok, stop with the rodeo hats. Ava, I'm not letting you come in. Ava, you're banned from coming to talk to me if you put a rodeo hat. You put a chicken on my shoulder if you want to talk to me. You put some puppies or some teddy bears. What else is there, guys? You know all the nice gifts, right? The nice little donations. You do that. Not the rodeo hat. Nope, guys, don't tap. Okay, the rodeo hats are gone. Keep on tapping, guys. We're up to 59.1 thousand. Nope, don't tap when the rodeo hat's there. Stop it. Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Good. Would you like some broccoli?
Yeah, thank you.
Doesn't it look good, actually? Come on. I don't put anything on it. It was frozen. I buy a lot of vegetables frozen so that they don't go bad and I don't have to, keep too much in track of what's in my fridge. You know, stuff at the back of your fridge, you're like, what the hell is this thing?
Yeah, it's just sitting there and it's just like, what do I choose?
Right. So I buy, broccoli and I freeze it. And then I just have a little bit each day. This is, a massive amount. You know why I'm eating this much?
Why?
Because we're moving back to Italy. We have to clean out our freezer. I'm here in Montreal, but we got to go back to Italy now. So, I'll be taking a plane in a couple of days. So we're eating all this stuff that has to be eaten. So this massive bowl. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a super chat. 1 sec. Okay. Dylan, thank you. Dylan Rads and Dr. Pepper. Add Dr. Pepper to the broccoli. Did you mean just add pepper? Guys, what do you think? Somebody wrote, add Dr. Pepper to the broccoli. What? I'm trying to picture that. Do you guys know what Dr. Pepper is? Like a soft drink, right?
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is a fizzy drink.
A fizzy drink. Is that what you guys... Oh, you're in the UK, in the United Kingdom.
I'm from London.
You call it a fizzy drink. I like that, actually. A fizzy drink. So, you try to picture that. Hold on, let me just picture that. Dr. Pepper on my broccoli. fizzing broccoli. I don't know. In a way, honestly, it feels kind of like it might be not bad. Like just like a couple of tablespoons, maybe a little sweetness. I don't know. Okay, thanks for the tip. I'll probably never try it though. I mean, I'm just being honest because I don't buy fizzy drinks. Anyway, hey ladies, you're okay. Well, one of you is going to read. Okay. So you ready to read this about schools? Okay. So now you're a teaching assistant. You know what to do. You tell everybody. Say, okay, what's your name?
Deanna.
What is it?
Deanna.
Deanna. Okay, Deanna. You say, hi, I'm Deanna.
Hi, I'm Sienna.
Oh, Sienna. Okay, say, I'm your new teaching assistant.
I'm your new teaching assistant.
You guys, and then you'd say, we have 69.4 thousand likes.
We have 69.6k likes.
Tell them, tap on your screen with 2 fingers.
Tap on your screen with 2 fingers, trying to get to 100k, guys.
Whoa, that's a big ask, but you know, that's what you want. We'll see how long you stay here. If you're kind, they might just do it. You have to keep reminding them, and now you're going to read your card. Here you go.
All schools should serve vegan foods only to teach kindness
And compassion instead of cruelty and greed.
That was very well read, ladies. What do you think? Do you agree?
Agreed.
Right? Doesn't it seem strange that adults are bringing dead bodies into the school and putting them in the cafeteria and then telling children to be kind to each other? Meanwhile, those teachers are really messed up in the head. They have dead animals inside of them. Even the school principal. Doesn't that seem weird?
Yeah.
All schools should be vegan. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Let's sing it
My
together.
friend's here, by the way. Her name's Bria.
Hi, Bria. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. Guys, tell them to tap on the screen. Oh my God.
Screen.
You literally did it. Look at that. It's 98.90. You did it. I can't believe it. You got us to 100,000.
Yes, we're loved.
All right, so let's sing
I've been vegan for 12 years.
She's been vegan for 12 years.
longer than me.
Yeah, I've been vegan for 12 years.
God.
So,
Ladies, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being wonderful teaching assistants. Guys, tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. These guys were amazing. I love it when vegans come to visit. You rodeo hat people, stop. I said no rodeo hats on that vegan teacher's head. All right, guys, over here. Thank you guys on YouTube. I haven't forgotten about you, okay? I'm watching out of the corner of my eye. I know I cut my bangs a little bit too short. I don't know, it's sticking out there. Hold on a second. I don't know. Oh my God, what did I do? I'm going to get back to Italy. There's this guy, he's vegan, and he's been cutting my hair for free. When I get back, he's going to be like, what the hell did you do? I'm like, I don't know. It was just, you know when your hair is like right there and it's like that in between, and you're just like, oh, fuck it, and you cut it, and then you regret it. Oh, hold on, I just saw a super chat. Okay, this is from Ian Platt, 9308. Thank you, Ian, for the $1 donation. I'm going to press a heart on that. And a like. Guys, make sure you tap also on the screen, okay? If you want to write something, though, I'm totally fine to read your comments, but don't write, you know, anti-vegan things, okay? Just write positive things. All of you guys, TikTok, we have 1,700 of you guys watching. Write down in the comments right now, eat lentils. Go, write it down. You guys over here on YouTube, you write, eat beans. Write it down. You guys can help to be amazing teaching assistants. So easy. It's so easy to be kind and helpful in this world. All right, let's get to the next person here on TikTok. Okay, this is Lance. Oh no. I think Lance might be one of the mean people who put the cowboy hats on my head. Lance?
Hi.
Lance, are you the one who was mean and put the cowboy hat on my head?
I can't afford any gifts, really.
You put a cowboy hat on my head, didn't you?
No, I promise I didn't. I think you can look at my history. I put like a little crown on you because you're a queen.
Uh-huh. We'll see. All right. Anyway, you're the teaching assistant right now. What's your name?
My name is Brody.
Brody?
Yeah.
Brody?
Yeah.
Brody, thanks for being here with me. I hope you have a heart of empathy. You're the teaching assistant. Tell everybody, tap on the screen.
Guys, tap on the screen. Let's get to 200,000. Please, please, please.
That would be almost impossible. That's too much to ask. Come on, let's not get greedy, okay? How about you aim for, I don't know, 140,000, okay?
Yeah.
Total,
Let's do
okay.
that.
But you got to tell, and you got to be well behaved and kind, all right? You ready to set a good example?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's a card for you to read. You're the teaching assistant. Go, Brody.
Wearing leather is mean because you are paying for someone's skin to be ripped off. Someone who never got to grow old and never wanted to die for fashion.
Yeah, someone who never got to grow old and never wanted to die for fashion. What do you think about that?
That is like really sad. Like, you don't want to die to be worn on someone.
That's right.
Guys, stop sending rodeo hats. It's mean.
Okay, Brody, you did a great job here. Thank you so much for acknowledging that animal skin belongs to them and not to us. You get to read another card because you did such a good job. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, read the whole thing, all right? Even the top and the number, everything.
Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy, so you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
That's right. Can you say some other type of milks that they could drink?
You can drink almond milk. I'm not really good with that, but all I know is almond milk. We only have almond milk here.
Okay, so the healthiest one is soy milk.
Oh yes, soy milk is really good.
And
too.
another one it's second place would be oat milk.
Oat milk.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So there. Hold. Can you hold that a sec? I saw a super chat go flying by. I gotta go with my finger and scroll back.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Don't comment for a second because I gotta try to find it. Hold on, guys. Over here on YouTube. Wait. I gotta scroll back. Okay. This is by somebody named Scott Warm Beers, and he wrote, "That is cap. That is cap. You have a cap on? That is a cap? No, it's actually a hair. It's like a hair clip. It's not a cap. Okay, Scott, but thanks very much for the $2 donation. Okay, I'm going to give you a heart for that. Thanks for being here. You got a little bit mixed up, you know. It's not a cap, but anyway, thank you for being here.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been vegan?
Oh, I don't mind at all. Look at this. I'm going to flip the screen over. I was already ready for you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you see the card?
Ooh.
Isn't that cool?
I love that.
Yeah, like I have this thing. I flip my camera around here on TikTok, and what does it say?
Happy Vegan Declaration Day, Miss Katie. June 27th, 2026. Good for you.
No, actually 2016.
Oh, sorry, 2016.
Yeah, so you see in June, it's going to be 10 years that I've been vegan.
Oh, wow.
But did you see the person, was it last time or about just before, someone's been vegan for 12 years and sounded really young, so even longer than me. All right, so what can you read what it says on here, please?
Yes. Be vegan, not violent, save animals, eat plants.
That's it. Can you do it?
Oh, what'd you say?
Can you do it?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Hey, look at that. What did you get? What number did you get up to?
100,700. Sorry, I can't read numbers.
171,000.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Okay, did you see that? That's pretty good, right? Guys, keep on tapping on the screen. Guys, keep on going. Okay, we have somebody who just came in. I don't know. It's a name up here like orange or something. I don't know if someone important is here. I don't know who, but anyway, you guys over here on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Guys, I don't know what you're writing here. It's going too fast. But guys, remember, yes, the person named Darth. Okay, I did stop and I said that. Saw that. Plants are alive, but they're not sentient, okay? You guys can write that in the comments over here on YouTube. Plants are alive, but they're not sentient. That means they don't have a subjective experience of life, just like this pencil. Okay, this pencil has no subjective experience of life. Hey, thank you to the vegan, somebody for the confetti. Guys, tap in on the screen, because people are nice here. They're not mean. All right.
It's like so sad how like schools bring in like meat, like chicken, beef, and it's like so disgusting. Like, do you want to be killed and eaten? Like, it's just so evil.
Right.
Just eat vegetables.
Yeah, and also, listen, while you're here, I want you to read and tell everybody what happens, because look, you're doing so good, right? Look at that, the numbers just flying up. Keep on tapping, guys. We have a really great teaching assistant here. Okay, I want you to read what happens in the dairy industry now. You ready? Okay, read it nice and slowly, because remember, the message has to go through the air all around the globe. Like right now, I'm in Montreal. Where are you?
I'm in America, Nebraska.
In Nebraska. Nebraska. Okay, so the message has to go flying through the air. By the way, what time zone are you in? Here it's like 20 to 5 in the afternoon on Saturday.
Right now it's 3:40 in the afternoon.
Okay, you're just an hour before us. But you know what? All the way in Australia, it's like a whole new day over there.
Oh,
Or it's
wow.
like very, very late at night, even a new day. Oh, hold on. Before you read the card, I have a super chat I want to read. I can see it. I'm going to grab it. Hey, Joe Gore, ha. I have some hard names over there. Thank you for the $1.99. Somebody writes, animal fat is used in plastic like your glasses. Well, I don't think that's actually true, but remember that being vegan means we don't exploit animals. We do have a right to live, and we have a right to be able to see, okay? So maybe what you should do is just first look at what's on your plate 3 times a day that you are deliberately paying for people to cut the heads off of animals, all right? Thank you. Okay, these glasses are made with recycled plastic, as are many clothes. For example, acrylic is made with recycled plastic and nylon. There's no reason to hurt animals. Don't forget also, everybody, that when you're buying products to get makeup, if you wear makeup, I don't, but if you wear makeup, you get it, the vegan version, okay? Not tested on animals. All right, you were going to read this card, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, there you go. Can you read this, please? Nice and slow.
The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Right.
They should put that up in the Chick-fil-A. Like, me personally, I hate fast food.
Yeah, I love fast food. Like, this is really fast. I just
Like,
took it out of my freezer.
I only like the
I just took it out of my
non-meat and,
freezer,
like,
stuck it in the
non-dairy.
microwave. This is fast food, right?
Ooh.
Right? It's fast. Take it
Yeah.
out of the freezer, microwave, fast. I know what you mean. I know what you're trying
I
to say.
kind of like fast food, but like I
You
only
mean
like
junk
the
food?
vegan stuff.
Yeah.
I don't get all the disgusting meat like McDonald's.
Okay. So
No.
did you know about this, by the way? Did you know
Huh?
about this?
Yes, I did.
Right.
It's terrible.
So can you tell everybody why is it that they kill the baby cows? Can you tell people why?
They kill the baby cows because they can never live a better life, and they just want the meat so fast and bad.
Okay, no, let's listen, I'll help you, okay? So we're talking about the dairy industry, right?
Yeah.
The baby boy cows are killed because when they grow up, they will never be able to give milk because only the females give
that
milk.
makes sense.
So as soon as the boys are born, they take the little baby boys away from their moms. Can you just imagine walking up to, let's say, pretend we're doing this to dogs, okay? A mama dog has a bunch of puppies. They're just born. Somebody comes and checks, takes all the boys, and cuts their head off, puppies.
That is so sad.
Rips off their skin and turns it into leather coats. Can you imagine if we did that to puppies? But that's what they do to the baby boys in the dairy industry. That's why,
terrible.
right, it's terrible. And then the females are put back into this cycle of enslavement, okay? So guys, everybody, now you know, there's 970 of you guys on TikTok. There's 1,300 of you on YouTube. In total, that's approximately 2,000 of you guys, okay? Even more. And you know what to do now. Now you know. So you have no more excuse. You must never, ever buy cow's milk or cheese made from cow's milk or yogurt made from cow's milk or ice cream made from cow's milk ever again. Okay? Got that, everyone? All right. And so would you be willing to make a vegan promise, to not drink cow's milk anymore?
Yes.
That's awesome. Hey, check this out. This is so cool. I discovered that this type of magnet here can stand up on its own. So it like stands on my desk. So I have all these little piles of these cards now because they were all sprawled everywhere. So I'm going to go to the first one. And it is my vegan promise to stop drinking dairy products. Are you ready to read this and take a promise with your hand on your heart?
Yes.
Did you see how many likes we got up to because of you?
Oh my goodness.
What?
That is a lot.
Because you're so kind. And because they really appreciate you. Guys, keep on tapping and encouraging our teaching assistant here. You guys over here on YouTube, if you want me to read your comment out loud, put it in a super chat. The yellow ones stay on the screen. And if you are a person who believes in God and wants to try to convince me that God is good, you're welcome to try, but usually it doesn't work. Because I don't believe in God. I think that vegans are actually kinder than God. Some people have strong opinions about that, but I would love you religious people to try to convince me that God is better than vegans. I don't think you can. But if you can, put in a super chat. The yellow ones stay on the screen. And feel free to do your best. Anyway, in the meantime, let's take a vegan promise, everyone. Hands on our heart. And you read.
I'll try my best. It's a little bit blurry, but...
Oh, okay. Hey, do you want me to put it on the back? Hold on, I'll put it on the back. Just a sec. I'll take off the other one. See, it was behind me there. Remember you just read that? I have like a little magnet there. And I'm going to put this one behind you as well. Okay? Hold on. It's coming. Oh, I got to flip this around now. Hold on. Let me flip you around. Boop. Okay, see the red wall? I'm going to put this in here and get this on the screen. There we go. All right, now you can read it. Oh, wait, one second.
To stop consuming all dairy products because I don't want to be cruel to cows. Since I learned that the dairy industry is a cycle of kidnapping, sexual assault, torture, enslavement, and murder, I no longer want to buy anything that comes from there. I prefer to be kind, so I will only choose vegan options from now on.
Yes. Congratulations. Good job. You see what a good thing you did?
Mm-hmm.
You just really helped a lot of people to be better people, you know? So last thing, do good men bully animals and pay people to cut their heads off, or do they try to stop people from doing that?
What'd you say? You kind of cut out there. I'm sorry.
Do good people, do good people pay people to cut the heads off of animals, or do they try to stop the bullies who do that?
Good people try and stop that because they're nice and don't want animals to be hurt anymore. And those evil people that do that will regret it all someday. Yeah, vegans are going to be remembered in history as the kindest people. Just the same way, you know that when there were slaves and there's people who stood up and said, we don't want any slavery, right? Now they're looked back upon as heroes. And did you know that women used to be the property of men? They didn't even have the right to vote. And then there were some good people, even men, who said, that's wrong. My wife should be allowed to vote. My sister should be allowed to vote. My mother should be allowed to vote. There were good people who stood up, right? And so we are the good people standing up for the rights of the animals. And you go into that category. And check it out. We're up to 234,000 likes. Thank you, TikTok, for being kind to all of us. Thank you very much. You did an amazing job. Guys, tap on the screen for our teaching assistant. Okay, we got, guys, before I get right into the new one, you guys, thanks for subscribing. Oh, thank you for the fruit on my desk. You just put some fruit in. Thanks for the confetti, guys. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Just one sec, okay, guys? I'm going to go over here and I'm going to read because we have 2 super chats. It's going to be exciting. Let's see, and hopefully they're nice. Oh, cross our fingers. Okay, here we have somebody whose name is Primus2329. I'm going to read your super chat. Here we go. I'll do it with the rhyme. Primus2329. I'm going to read your super chat with a rhyme. Here I go. That wasn't nice. YouTube, that wasn't nice. You think it's funny, right? You think it's funny to write pork chops on there. This is an innocent animal. Did you know that pigs are murdered in gas chambers
in the same way that the Nazis murdered the Jews. You just wrote here pork chops. Do you understand how fucked up that is? It's just not funny at all. Honestly, if you bothered to watch the documentaries, if you bothered to have the courage to watch what we have seen, you would not do this unless you're a fucking psychopath. They're only 6 months old. Do you know what they do to baby pigs in the industry? First of all, they're born to a mother who was sexually assaulted. That's why you should never eat pork chops. You should never eat bacon, sausage, ham, pepperoni, or salami. Never. You guys on TikTok, you know that, right? Okay, you guys write it down. Say, don't eat meat. Write it in the chat. You guys, I love you guys. You're going to get us. Look at that. We're up to 242,000. Keep on tapping TikTok. I know you can do better than this over here on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Okay, guys, we have 2,100 people watching over on YouTube to watch this person write this very cruel thing. Do not pay money to be mean. You paid $5 so that people could see what an asshole you are. Little pigs are born in the industry. I want you to picture a little baby pig, same way you would picture a little puppy or a kitten. This is what they do to them. They take them and they hold them upside down. They cut their tails off. The same as if they would be doing it with a pair of scissors. They just fucking take their tails and cut them off. Pig is screaming and crying. Why? Because assholes like you want to eat bacon, sausage and ham and pepperoni and salami. And it's so mean and so unnecessary. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you for the puppy. I know, I got to calm down. Hold on. Thank you for the fruit, TikTok. Thank you. And did you guys notice that the mean rodeo people finally stopped, right? It's great. Okay, so listen. Here's the other thing that happens. When the pigs are born, they cut off their tails. Then they cut them open. They take out their testicles. No anesthetic. Do you understand? Try to picture that. Try to picture doing that to a baby puppy. Taking a blade and slicing through them and taking out their testicles. That's what they do to the little pigs. Guys, tap on the screen on TikTok and say, I'm so, so sorry. Tap on this little one and say, I'm so sorry that I ate your parents. I'm so sorry that I ate your grandparents, your brothers, your sisters. Thank you guys for being kind. Guys, we're up to 247,000 likes. Keep on tapping, good people. Yes, we're going to change the world. Yes. And here's the other thing that they do after they've lived a lifetime of hell on a factory farm. Here's the thing. Do you know that the little pigs that are born can't even meet their moms? They can't even meet their moms properly. Their moms are in a tight space. Picture a pig in a place like a bathtub. She can't turn around. She can't turn around. Her babies are born. She can't even sniff them. She can't lick them. She can't say, hi, babies. Welcome to the world. She can't do that. You know why? Because of assholes like you, Primus. That's right. So, here's what I want you to do, Primus. I want you to apologize. I want you to write another super chat here. You're Canadian too? Shame on you. I'm Canadian, and Canadians are supposed to be known as good people. This is terrible. Primus, I want you to apologize, and I want you to write, I'm sorry, Miss Katie, I'll be vegan from now on. Next person. All right, here we have somebody named Robert Williams, and he writes, fucking same thing. F you, don't come back. Next person. It's a person named AER_nude. Right. Thank you for this $6.99 donation. I hope you're writing something nice. You just take a breath here and get ready. Guys on TikTok. Oh, Christ. Stop with the rodeo hats. I don't want rodeo hats on my head. I don't believe in exploiting cows and horses. Thank you to everybody else who's kind. Look at this. We have these beautiful things. You look at this roses that showed up, Francesco. Guys, tap on the screen when nice people are here. No, don't tap on the screen for the rodeo people. Stop. Okay, keep tapping. Good job, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Knight, thanks for coming up. Jimmy just showed up, guys. Queen Karen is here. All right, guys, all the cool people are coming in. Macy just showed up. Yes, Alex. Come on, guys, tap in and welcome them. All right, let's read this. Let me just try and get myself organized here. So what about the order of life? Father grizzlies eat their young unless the mother intervenes. I'm confused. Well, look, I don't know about the grizzlies, but here's the thing. You're not a grizzly bear. You're not a grizzly bear. Why would you want to be like a grizzly bear? You are you. What's your name? A-E-R Newt. I don't know if you're a woman or a man or a girl or a boy, but you can do better. Okay, just because your neighbor is going to hit his wife doesn't mean that you should. Do the good things in life. Imitate good behaviors. Be vegan from now on. Let's go to the next person. Somebody whose name is Mary Lyons. She writes, hi. Oh, thank you for the chicken on my shoulder. Thank you for the chicken on my head. Tick-tock. Tap on the screen, everyone. Tap on the screen, everyone. Double tapping, guys. We're up to 259 and we're having so much fun. Tap on the screen, everyone. Let's go to the next one. Oh gosh, super chat. Okay, hi. Do you still talk to Ben of the Week? Ben of the Week became vegan. This is the amazing news. Did you guys know that? For those of you who don't know who Ben of the Week is, this is a young guy. He and I on YouTube did videos back and forth. I told him he should be vegan because he said he was vegan, but he wasn't really. And then whatever, we had all these fights. And then he apologized. He sent me a note and he said, you know what, Miss Katie, I'm really sorry. And he said, I'm coming to Montreal. And I'd like to do some videos with you. I'd like to be vegan. I'm like, I don't trust you. But then he said, no, I really mean it. I was mean to you. I would like to be vegan. So I said to my husband, listen, this guy's coming in. What do you think? My husband said, I don't trust that guy. And I said, well, you know what? He's a young man and he's apologizing. Shouldn't we just give him the benefit of the doubt? Bad mistake. I screwed up there. I trusted him. So anyway, I trusted him. So I said, Ben, if you're coming to Montreal anyway, look, we have an apartment in the basement. It's empty right now. If you like, you can come and stay there for one night. And he's like, really? I'm like, sure. And he said, okay. So then we made him food. We made him breakfast and stuff. And then we, a whole platter full of nuts and all kinds of fruits and stuff. And I thought he was going to be a really nice guy. Anyway, to make a long story short, it turned out that he was making a documentary about me. And he wasn't planning to do any vegan activism really with me. And when this movie came out, he had filmed all kinds of stuff, but he didn't tell his fans to be vegan. That was pretty heartbreaking. This is how it made me feel. See? That's how it made me feel. Like that. That's how I felt. See that TikTok? That's how I felt. Yeah. But then, guess what happened? Recently, Ben of the Week told his audience that he has decided to be vegan. So never give up, never give up, never give up. That's the message. Never give up. Ben of the Week became vegan and I began to smile. See? That's how I felt after that. Right? Worth tapping on the screen for, right? Guys, 269,000 likes. Keep on tapping. You guys are amazing. I'll let the next person in. Let me go to the next super chat here. Oh, guys, I took too long. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on, can I scroll back and go and find it? There was a couple of you guys who put a super chat on, but it went too fast. What's this? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, guys, anyway. Listen, if you want to put a super chat in, I'll try not to talk so much next time, okay? Put it back if you want to, okay? I'm going to really try. Keep my eye on it. Oh, sorry. Oh, now I feel bad. Okay, you guys on TikTok. Natasha. Are you ready to be a teaching assistant?
Hello.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi.
Happy Broccoli Day.
Happy Broccoli Day.
You ready to read a card?
Yeah.
All right. You are the teaching assistant. Tell everybody, tap on the screen.
Tap on the screen, get to 300,000 likes.
Whoa, that would be awesome. Okay. Tell them you're the teaching assistant.
I'm the teaching assistant.
Tell them to encourage you.
Yay. Sorry.
Tell them, say, encourage me. Go.
Encourage me.
All right. All right, there we go. Oh, wait. Super chat just went flying by. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. YouTube. Jackson Goat wrote that he is a carnivore. Congratulations, Jackson. Way to go. You paid $1.99 to tell everybody here on YouTube that you're a mean bully. And that you're not as tough as me. You know what? Jackson, shame on you. You know, I can be brave. I can stand up against a cruel society. Why can't you, Jackson? Mental toughness. All right, let's go. We're going to read this one. Whoop, here we go. You ready? Here we go. You ready? Natasha, you muted yourself by accident.
Sorry.
There you go. Read the whole thing.
Okay. Random vegan fact. If everyone ate a vegan plant-exclusive diet, we would be able to save the planet because we would reduce the amount of land we use for agriculture by 75%.
Okay. Can you say that in your own words? Did you forget? Natasha, you muted yourself. Okay, Natasha, here's the thing. A lot of times people read, but they don't remember what they read. If everyone ate a vegan plant exclusive diet, that means only plants. Okay, we would help save the planet because we would reduce the amount of land that we use by 75%. Okay, pretend this is all the land, right? We would save this much land.
Yeah.
Because growing plants for humans takes much less land than if you grow it and then filter it through the animals first. That's not good. Eat the plants directly and stop raping and torturing and breeding animals. Good job, sweetheart. Hey, just 1 sec, okay? Tap on the screen, guys, because Natasha's doing a really good job. Natasha, I want you to... Okay, Natasha, I'm going to let you go, okay? Because I noticed that somebody just came in your room, okay? Thank you, though. Thank you, guys. 280,000. Okay, hold on. Let me get to you guys over here. Kawaii Dragon writes, Genesis 9:3. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you, and I gave you the green plants. I give you everything. Right. So that's it. Exactly. It says right there in Genesis that you can eat plants. Go back to the Garden of Eden. Anyway, I don't believe in the Bible. I think the Bible is just peer pressure from dead people. Use your critical thinking skills. Be reasonable. The Bible is just peer pressure from dead people. Science rules. So take the best from your religion, but leave the rest because you're not a fool. Be vegan, be cool. Thank you, guys. $5 donation by Aluriman, who writes, what if I raised chickens just for their eggs? Where do you stand on ethics on that? Because it's the same as keeping pets. Well, it's not. Because when you adopt an animal, you're doing that to help the animal. You see, if you adopt a little dog from the pound, you're saving that dog's life. You're giving that dog freedom. If you take a chicken and you breed chickens, well, that's the opposite of that. That's you using the animal. It's not the same. Vegans don't believe in commodifying animals or breeding them into existence. Okay? So I do have a card for that. I'm going to go and get it right over here. I've got this thing here. Look at that. I'm all organized. I'm getting more and more organized, and then I'm going to move back to Italy and have to reorganize everything. But anyway, all right, so here's for you, okay? This is the answer to your super chat. Can you read that? Okay, it clearly says there. I'm going to get somebody on TikTok to read this, okay? Because I'm going to answer you, okay? Why you should not be having backyard eggs. Guys, thank you so much over here on YouTube. Really appreciate you. I'm going to answer that. Got a new one here by Gooberry. Okay, what did you write? I own a butcher shop in Montreal. Pigs are dumb. No, actually, pigs are... You own a butcher shop. That means you are getting the dead pigs. You know nothing about pigs. Pigs are smarter than dogs. They have tested them. Pigs are able to do puzzles. They are able to play certain computer games. They are able to sit and get a treat and go in a circle and all this stuff. They are smarter than dogs, actually. Shame on you, Goober Gary. Get another job. Don't come here and be cruel. Why on earth would you live your life cutting up body parts of innocent animals? This is going to be your claim to fame? Really? Why would you bully innocent animals when you can be kinder and be vegan from now on? Hey, Lisa. Guys, a whole bunch of kind people are here. Look at that. Allie just came here. Hey, Allie. Hi, Karis. Hi, Coco the bunny. Hey, are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put this behind, all right, to make sure that you can read it properly. So you're going to be, don't worry, I'm just going to flip the screen. You're not going to be far. Can you read this?
Okay.
Can you read that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to read that because there was a super chat on my YouTube channel and they asked for this information. I'll put this over there like that. Okay, can you read that nice and loudly and slowly? The title is?
Don't eat eggs, reason 6. Chances are that if you're curious about backyard eggs, your heart's in the right place.
Okay, stop. I want you to stop at every period and take a breath. So it says, this is for the person who left the super chat. Chances are, if you're curious about backyard eggs, well, then your heart's in the right place. However, okay, keep reading.
Okay. These eggs are still unethical to eat because the chickens who laid them came from the same cycles of cruelty as those in the egg industry. Using genetically bred hens
Genetically, say it properly, genetically
breed hens who have been manipulated to produce more than 300 eggs per year, depletes them of vital nutrients.
Stop. I want you to stop at the periods. Okay?
Yeah.
So, using genetically bred hens who have been manipulated to produce more than 300 eggs per year, which is not what they're normally supposed to do, that depletes them of vital nutrients. This is why having backyard chickens is not okay. Backyard chickens still come from a huge cycle of violence where all of their brothers have been killed. When you have backyard chickens, you have backyard chickens. You don't have the roosters, do you? Okay, keep reading, nice and slowly and loud.
Okay. The stress on the reproductive system hurts them and can be fatal. Raising chickens in your backyard and stealing their eggs is
Speciesist. Say it, speciesist.
Speciesist.
And speciesism, stop. If you don't know what it means, ask the teacher.
What does that mean?
Speciesism is the first form of racism.
Oh.
Speciesism is like racism. Like, you know how some people pet dogs, they're really nice to dogs, but then they pay people to cut the heads off of other animals. So that's speciesism. That's like being racist towards animals. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, keep reading.
Can you move her up, please?
Sure. I'll move it up. There we go.
Thank you. Animals are here for their own reasons, not for us to eat, wear, or steal from them.
Very good.
Steal from.
Very good. Let me take this back now.
Okay.
Thank you very much for being a good teaching assistant. Let me flip this over so I can see you. Okay, so you did a really good job. Can you please read my necklace now out loud?
Okay. Be vegan, not violent. Save animals, eat plants.
What do you think about that?
I think it's true.
Right. We should be kind to all animals, right?
Yeah.
Right. So look, we're up to 292,000 guys over here on TikTok. Let's tap on the screen. Tap on our little guy here. Tap on our little cow and say, I'm sorry I ate you in the past. I promise to stop eating cows. Tap on the little pig and say, I'm sorry I ate you. I will not hurt any more of your family members. Okay? Let's be kind, everyone. You can get that to 300,000 because you guys are good people. I know you don't want to hurt animals. All right, we have a super chat over here. Can you wait a second, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 sec. All right, you keep tapping on the screen if you want to, okay? Encourage people. Okay, so we have over here Rekoliok. Sorry if I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the $5 donation, and you right. Do you think starting a diet based around potatoes, I don't know why you put an apostrophe on the potatoes, but you don't need an apostrophe there, okay? And adding from there is a good way to start and lose weight. I'm kind of lazy and can't prep too much. Okay, well, thank you for your question. Here's the thing though, veganism is not a diet. Veganism is a stance against the exploitation of animals, the commodification and utilization. Okay, so see this? Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals. All right? So if you're talking about yourself, right? You're thinking about yourself and your diet, you come to the wrong place. I'm not here to talk about you. I'm here to talk about the victims in your intestines. So you got it all wrong. So I want you to go and watch a documentary called Dominion on YouTube. It's free. Guys, write it in the chat. Everybody write the word watch Dominion. Write the 2 words. Watch Dominion. Actually, write 4 words. Write watch Dominion on YouTube. Watch Dominion on YouTube. You can absolutely do it. Thank you, by the way, to my teaching assistant. I just let you go because it sounded like somebody came in the house. But look what you did. You got us past 302,000. Hey, TikTok. No, don't tap. Don't tap when the rodeo hats come. Oh, it's so annoying over there on TikTok. So nice over here on YouTube. No rodeo hats. Just these nice little decorations of super chats. Sometimes they're nice. Okay. So yeah, I think I read that, okay? But if you're interested in losing weight and you want to be vegan and not hurt animals, I suggest that you ask ChatGPT that question. You say, ChatGPT, I'm lazy and I would like to not hurt animals. So what do you suggest that I eat? And for me, what I do is, well, I'm not, how should I put this? Well, I have to be careful because I could get very big because I love eating. But I eat in the morning a tablespoon of chia seeds, a tablespoon of flax seeds, a tablespoon of hemp seeds, and 4 tablespoons of oats mixed together with some soy milk. 1 banana squished in, and an apple cut up, put in my bowl, and I'll have some blueberries on top, and a tiny, tiny handful of walnuts. I'm good to go. I got my protein, I got my omega-3 fatty acids, I got all kinds of vitamins and phytonutrients in that meal. That's my breakfast, and you can do it too. And then you're going to start to be healthy. Basically, what you should do is start to crowd out the milk, the meat, and the milk, all the dairy products. Lentils have 18 grams of protein. That's easy to make. Just make a whole pot full of lentils, boil the water and dump them in. And then you can even buy some pre-made sauces that are vegan, just like tomatoes with a bunch of green peppers in there. And then you have a very good meal. You can put some rice in there. Just don't eat too much. You'll be fine. Okay? Thanks a lot for the super chat. Here's another super chat. Who's this? Person writes, do you include your vegan beliefs towards humans? Well, humans are animals. We are animals too. We're all mammals, right? When you talk about the pigs are mammals, the cows are mammals, and dogs and cats, we're all mammals. So I'm not sure what you mean, but I don't want to exploit anyone. What else do you write? Like, are you pro-choice? Just out of curiosity. Well, that's a really interesting question. But here's the thing. Are you pro-choice or are you pro-life? If you are pro-life, then you should be vegan. And you could be pro-choice or pro-life if you're vegan. It depends on your perspective. Here's the thing though. I think that abortion is very sad, and ideally there would be none. And people should abstain. And you shouldn't just be having sex with whoever. You should have sex with somebody if you are prepared to be a mom or a dad. That's what you should do. But I understand you young people, it's hard to control yourselves. But that's the truth, is you should be very, very careful and not just be having sex all over the place, because you might be stuck in a situation where abortion might have to be an option, and that's really sad. But what you can control, and what I'm here to talk about, is what you put in your body. Be vegan. If you care about life, don't go around with dead animals in your intestines. If you care about kindness, don't steal from animals. Vegans don't steal animals. We don't steal them from their families. We don't steal their lives. We don't steal their body parts. Vegans are actually kinder than God. God created lions, unfortunately, and these lions, he made them so that they will devour baby zebras in front of their crying moms. Vegans, if we had designed the planet, we would not have designed it that way. We would have been kinder. So be kinder than God, be tougher, and be vegan from now on. You can totally do this, okay, Justin? Thank you so much for the super chat, though. I appreciate you. You guys on TikTok, let's get another one in here. We got somebody at the top here of the list. We got Alex. Don't think Alex has been in yet. Let me put these back. Hold on. So I got these bars on my wall. You see these little thin bars that are like magnetic.
Oh, yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
Hey there. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, thank you. Thank you very much for tapping on the screen, everybody. So you, Alex, are our new teaching assistant. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, where are you in the world?
Mexico.
Mexico. Do you know where I am?
Australia.
No.
Canada, right? Canada.
Yeah, Canada. What time is it where you are in Mexico?
I don't know.
Are you actually in Mexico or are you lying?
Just kidding.
What time is it where you are?
Like, I don't know.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in, but I'm not going to talk to liars, okay? Here you're expected to tell the truth. Okay, so try again next time. Let's go to the next person. Next person is somebody named Imi. Thanks, guys, for tapping on the screen. Thank you for the decorations. If you want to go to the top of the list, put some fruit on my desk. The dancing fruit makes your name go up, as does the confetti and things like that. Our next card that we're going to read is Random Vegan Fact number 20. Hello. Hi. I think you've muted yourself. Or it's very quiet. I'm going to let you go, okay? Because I don't hear you. Let's put this away. Go to the next person. All right. Next person is somebody named Rio. All right, so guys, hi, thank you for the fruit. Thank you for the dancing fruit, everyone. Thank you so much for decorating. Thanks for tapping on the live. We're up to 314.2 thousand likes. Hello. Hi, Rio.
Hi.
Welcome to my live stream. Are you kind?
Huh? What did you say?
Are you a kind person?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you trying to be vegan?
Yeah.
What have you done so far?
Huh? You're breaking up. I got terrible Wi-Fi.
You have bad Wi-Fi or I do?
I don't know. I think it's me.
Okay. All right. Are you ready to read a card? Can you read
Yeah.
this? Okay, try. Read the whole thing.
When pigs, cows are raised to be eaten, cruel people, it's also bad for the planet. Why?
Okay, hold on. Let's try that again, okay? Read the whole thing because people at home who are listening to this as if it's a podcast can't see that you're reading a random vegan fact. Okay, so you have to read the whole thing. When you get to a period, stop and pause. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's try that again.
When pigs and cows are
You
raised...
forgot to read the top. Read the whole thing.
I am. When pigs and cows...
Read the top. You forgot to read the top. Read the whole thing. Ready? Look again.
Right, brilliant. What? Oh, random vegan facts. When pigs and cows are raised to be eaten by cruel people, it's also bad for the planet because a huge amount of water are
Okay,
used
hold
to
on.
grow the plants.
Sweetheart, just a second, okay? Remember, you're a teaching assistant, okay? Remember what I said? When you get to a period, you stop. You take a breath, okay? Because you need... See, when you're teaching, right? You got to get the information out. It's got to float all around the airwaves. It's got to get around people's heads. It's got to go through their ears. Then it has to get into their brain. Then they have to make a mental image of what you're saying. Understand? They have to try to picture what you're saying. Okay? So talk, when you're reading out loud, picture you're talking to, like, do you know any small kids? Do you know any kids that are like 6 or 10 years old or 8?
Yeah.
Pretend you're reading to them. Okay?
Alright.
All right. Try again.
Random vegan facts. When pigs and cows are raised to be eaten by cruel people, it's also bad for the planet because huge amounts of water...
You literally didn't stop at the period. You forgot.
Oh, you know, I love meat, mate.
I know, but here, you come here. You don't have to be like that. You don't have to be like everybody else. I'm trying to help you. And you missed a word, okay? It says why. Okay, you missed a whole word.
I love steak is banging.
But do you see how silly you are? Just because,
Oh, I'm trying to speak and you keep on cutting me over.
well, because you're a teaching assistant, so you have to teach the card properly, okay? You want to try again, or do you want me to let you go? Okay, I'll just let you go, all right? I'm not doing it to be mean. It's just that people over here, they can't see the card. Okay? So I'm going to read it for you. Here's what it says. When pigs and cows are raised to be eaten by cruel people, it's also bad for the planet. Okay, now I'll show you guys on TikTok. That was YouTube. And it says, why? Because huge amounts of water are used to grow the plants that the animals eat and to clean the piss and shit out of the massive factory farms which are prisons, right? Massive factory prison farms where these animals suffer. So they suffer a lot on the farms. All right, thanks guys for being here. Let's go to the next person named Samara. Hey guys over on YouTube, thanks a lot for being here. I'm going to end the live pretty soon. If you want to put a last super chat, if you're dying for me to read your comment, now's the time. All right. Hey guys. Hi Samara.
Hello.
Hey. Are you ready to read another card or read a card over here?
Cool.
Pardon me?
Just bear with me 1 second. There we go, fixed it.
Okay, so you're going to read the whole thing and stop at the periods if you see one. Actually, this one is one whole sentence. All right, there you go. Tell everybody to tap on the screen.
At the screen, guys.
Tell them to encourage you.
To encourage me.
No, you say, encourage me, guys. I'm the teaching assistant. Say it.
Encourage me, guys.
Encourage me, guys. Oh, encourage me, guys.
Sorry,
I'm the
it's
teaching
so late here.
assistant.
From the UK.
UK
quite
people,
late.
I've seen you guys at soccer matches. You know how to be enthusiastic. Don't give me this bullshit. Now be enthusiastic. Go.
Encourage me, guys. Random fact. I can't see it. It's kind of off the screen. Can you move it just slightly? There we go. Vegans don't steal from animals. Not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, and not their lives.
Excellent job. Really good. How do you feel about that?
So I kind of, I will admit, I have eaten meat. And
Me too, I used to eat meat
I'm very
too.
new to, the vegan, community and things. I spoke to someone the other day and she was speaking to me about it, so I've been considering it.
Okay.
I wanted to see from you about it, gain some information, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, well, you don't need me, right? Because all the information is out there on the internet. Have you watched Dominion yet?
I haven't, no, but I've just learnt about that.
Okay, so Dominion is on YouTube. It's free. Guys over here on YouTube, make sure you watch the documentary called Dominion on YouTube. Write it down in the chat, everybody. Say, watch Dominion. Type it. Watch Dominion on YouTube. Okay, I want you to watch that, Samara.
Yeah.
And then I want you to come back. I'll be here again live maybe later today or maybe tomorrow. And I want you to come and tell us what you learned.
I did have a question for you before I go.
Okay.
I don't know if you can answer, but it was more about your experience. Have you always been vegan since you were little, or is it? Did you learn and then did you grow into that? Oh wow!
Yeah, my vegan declaration day was June 27th, 2016.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's literally pretty much what I wanted to know. And then I did have one more question, but what was it? It literally sprung to my head. I was not prepared for this at all.
You can come back tomorrow if you don't remember, okay?
That's fine.
Guys on YouTube, don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't miss the next video when we go live again, okay? Notification bell. There's a bell, you just press it.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, I guess.
Thanks for coming. All right, everybody. That's the end of our live stream. Thanks for coming. I'll probably go live again in a couple of hours. I just need a little break for my eyes because staring at the two screens is a bit hard after a while. But thank you guys for coming, and make sure that you are vegan as possible from now on. Don't hurt the animals. They never did a single thing wrong to you ever. Be kind. Okay? Bye, you.